Trying to fight with the rejects. Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, we've got baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Sciambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this major league debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the mound today, German Marquez. What do we have on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Tommy Edman at the plate. The pitch. Strike one.
First pitch, 640.
And the 0-1. Right side. He'll do it himself. One up, one down. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. This is Dylan Carlson. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Pitch misses there, and 1-1. And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. That's through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The wind of the pitch. This to third. Zips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We're midway in inning number 1. And now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. There's no score. Back here in Denver, on the mound for this one, Steven Matz.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And now, Jurickson Profar.
For the Rockies, the left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
The pitch. Good eye right there. The 1-0. And there's a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line. 1 away. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
Charlie Blackmon in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That's in there, and it's a ball and a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
On the ground, Donovan throws to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. That one's in there. And that's strike 1. Out towards left center. Pulls it in on the run. And that'll do it. Second inning coming up here in Denver. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Cardinal DH, Nolan Gorman.
Nolan Gorman.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Into center. Hauls it in for the out. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Second inning here, no score. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Taylor Motter in the box now. No balls and a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, C.J. Cron. And a pitch. And that one moves his feet. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Elias Diaz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now here's Lowry's Montero. There's a strike.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In there, and it's 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Ground ball could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker, looking for his first big league hit right here. Marquez back to work. That's ripped. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And his first big league hit is a double. Jordan Walker with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That clips the corner. Runner at second, nobody out. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Cron has it sized up, and out number 1 on the grab.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And there's a foul ball. Top of the 3rd, no score. Just missed.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
One now. That clips a corner. The 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Just off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Out to short, Tovar. Two gone now.
Now that shortstop, Tommy.
Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. That's a hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Dylan Carlson. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That one missed. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Runner on the move. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Up the middle, Tovar. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Alan Trejo. The wind and the pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1. That one the other way. Nice grab.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Ezequiel Tovar will hit next. In for a strike. 0-1. And a pitch. On a line, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1 so far. There's a strike. Profar getting to start in left. 30 years old now, and he's a native of Curacao. Kicks and deals. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. Feed to second, that's one. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 3 innings complete. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Rockies nothing. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. On the ground right side. Whips it to first. And 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, designated hitter, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Gorman. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
On the ground, right side, lays out. He's got it, and they get the out.
Nice dive and stop right there. He gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals. He was a strikeout victim his first time. 0-1.
0-1.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the third out of the inning. Redbirds down quietly, but they lead it 1-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Charlie Blackmon. Here comes a pitch. On the inside corner for a strike. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. And takes low for ball 1. And the pitch.
That's ball 2.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
One down. And now it's going to be C.J. Cron. And he's already singled in this game. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-1. On the ground out to short. Tosses across to first. Cron retired.
Now batting, catcher,
Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there for strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Two outs. Bounce to the left side. What a stop. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Rockies nothing. We go to the top of the 5th. Now up for St. Louis, Taylor Motter. And here it comes. That one finds the corner. Strike one.
Ooh, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
To the right side, Trejo sends it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The batter, the left fielder, Jordan Walker.
Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker, doubled in his first AB. That's in for a strike. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground to the left, Tovar. Over to first, in time, nice stretch.
Now batting, first baseman,
Paul DeYoung, the next to hit. First time up was a pop out. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
The 0-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and that is that. And down in order go the Cardinals. They lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Eleuris Montero.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And that's down and away. That's in there. Strike one. The wind of the pitch. That's towards center. O'Neill tracks it down for the out. Here's the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. He hit into a double play his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Line drive. Snags it for the second out.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Alan Trejo.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Alan Trejo. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Out to short, Edman. Sends it across to first, and that's the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Andrew Knizner.
Andrew Knizner.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's in there. That's strike two.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. German Marquez is done in this one, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with a new arm after a quick break. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Brent Suter.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Got it by him for the K.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Back to the top of the lineup, Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Swinging a foul straight back. Suter, 33 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Oh, 1 down. Fought off foul. The pitch. Popped up right side. Trejo moving under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now the right fielder, Dylan Carlson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And it's fouled away. And now the lefty pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Denver, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Ezequiel Tovar. And he deals. There's a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And there's a ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
So the batting order turns over. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jurickson Profar. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
There's a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The 1-1. That one fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
It's softly on the ground, left side. In plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Chuck Nasty. Blackman, a former All-Star, 36 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. That's a strike. 0-1.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield, gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
On the ground to short. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They're down 1-0. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. The wide to kick the pitch. That's a little bit low.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's a little bit high.
2-0.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
2-2. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now that's designated hitter,
Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. And a foul ball. In the air, left field. Profar hauls it in, 2 away.
The center fielder, number 27.
Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes. And that is that. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. But they still lead it 1-0. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Bryant. Matz back to work. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Giovanni Gallegos preparing to come on if needed. Cabrera getting cranked up as well. Now the 0-1. And fouled off.
He's begging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw to first. Great stretch, and they got him. And here is C.J. Cron. 1 for 2. So right-handed slugger at the plate. Chris, you surprised that the lefty is still in there?
Extremely. I mean, you've got arms down in the bullpen, and there's somebody down there that can match up, try to get out of this jam.
0-1.
And 2 now. And now 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. And it goes just foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a ball evens the count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Cron retired.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Diaz stands in now and watches strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes. He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Lowry's Montero digging in for the Rockies. In there, and it's 0-1.
Right now, they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
The 0-1. And a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Here's the throw, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Next for Colorado, Jonathan Daza. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Kicks and deals. The other way. Diving, and he can't make the play. To the plate, safe. And we are tied. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But they're able to even it up here in the late innings. We look ahead to inning number 8. All tied 1-1. We're at the top of the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Taylor Motter. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Justin Lawrence. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And a pitch. Center field. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And there's the strike. Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Up next to the Cardinals, the third baseman.
And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Paul DeJong next up for the Cardinals. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Goldie around third. He will score. It's 2-1.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Andrew Knizner. In there for strike one. And the righty deals. And that's through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 3. There's a strike. DeJong off of first with 2 away. Fouled off. He was late. At the belt and fires. Popped up to the left into foul ground. He can't squeeze it and it drops in foul. The 0-2 stays alive. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-1.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
2 outs, nobody on. Now here is Dylan Carlson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Oh, great grab on the dive. Gathers and throws in time. Got him. And that'll do it.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Giovanni Gallegos. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 65, Giovanni Gallegos.
Now into the ball game on defense, Lars Nootbaar. He'll be out in left field.
Number 21.
So in now for Colorado, Alan Trejo. The Rockies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And here it comes. There's a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Here's your 1. Swing and a pop-up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar.
Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Here comes the pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Profar in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Got him swinging. Rockies are down quietly, and they trail it 4-1. And welcome back. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. Lawrence back to work. Swing and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Gorman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Donovan on at first. Nobody out. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Oh, and 2 now. And ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Kicks and fires. Line to left. Profar makes the play, and there's one down.
The center fielder, number 27, Tyler O'Neill.
Man at first, Tyler O'Neill. Next up for the Cardinals. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. There's the strike. Next pitch is outside. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Donovan around third. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
At the plate, Taylor Motter. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Connor Seabold. This is his first appearance of the season.
Number 43, Connor Seabold.
Slider misses outside. Two balls, no strikes to count.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Runner on at third. One gone. In the air, left field. Profar drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He'll score the sac fly. It's 6-1.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Seabold, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2017. Lars Nootbaar in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1. Good eye right there. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Rockies 1. Back here at the ballpark, here's Charlie Blackmon. The right-hander back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Jordan Hicks up and loosening in the pen. On the ground to first. Motter takes it himself, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And now the right fielder, Kris Bryant. In there, and it's 0-1. This one popped up. Edman in position. And there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 25, C.J.
Rockies down to their last out. C.J. Cron digging in for the Rockies. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Righty delivers. Popped up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the Rockies, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors, they left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting out in the NL West, Tommy Edman added 3 RBIs to his total, leading St. Louis to a win over the Rockies 6-1. The New York Mets bested the visiting Padres 4-3. The Diamondbacks only allowed 2 hits in the game as they got the best of the Brewers at home 4-1. The Los Angeles Dodgers got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 3-2. The Atlanta Braves sent 3 balls into the seats as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 5-2. The Miami Marlins got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 4-3. Luis Torrens was clutch at the plate with 3 RBIs, helping lead the Cubs to a win over the Mariners 4-1. The Houston Astros knocked out 12 hits as a team as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 6-3. The Rays went deep 4 times as they beat the visiting Red Sox 7-5. The O's got 12 hits in this one as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 6-1. The Guardians defeated the visiting Yankees 3-2. Eloy Jimenez made the difference with a 2-home run effort, helping the White Sox dispose of the Twins 7-4. The Angels combined to allow only 4 hits as they bested the visiting Nats 3-0. The Rangers pounded out 17 hits in this one as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 9-4. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.